Ever pondered what makes us truly human? Could it be our capacity for empathy and compassion? These are not emotions exclusive to our species, but in humans, they manifest in a unique and profound way. Let's delve into a fascinating fact that may surprise you. Rats, often considered simple creatures, have been observed to demonstrate empathy by freeing their fellow rats from cages, even when they could get a treat instead. Our rodent friends might just be more empathetic than we give them credit for. But empathy and compassion aren't confined to the animal kingdom. They are deeply woven into the fabric of human societies as well. For instance, let's journey to Japan, where the concept of omoyari holds significant importance. This term roughly translates to thinking of others, a cultural trait that encourages empathy and understanding. It's a gentle reminder that kindness doesn't require grand gestures. Sometimes it's the small acts of consideration that make the biggest difference. Now let's traverse the globe to Africa, where the philosophy of Ubuntu takes root. Ubuntu beautifully intertwines compassion and humanity. It teaches us that our humanity is interconnected, that we are a part of a larger whole. It asserts that we cannot exist as a human being in isolation, highlighting the fundamental truth that our well-being is intrinsically linked to the well-being of others. Different cultures, similar values. Empathy and compassion truly are universal. Do you think empathy is just an emotional response? Think again. Welcome to the fascinating world of neuroscience, where empathy finds its biological roots. It turns out that empathy isn't just about understanding someone else's feelings. There's a scientific basis for it, and it's found in our very own brain cells. Yes, you heard that right. Neuroscientists have discovered what they call mirror neurons. Intriguing, isn't it? These neurons fire not only when we perform an action, but also when we see someone else perform that action. This mirroring process creates a kind of shared understanding, laying the groundwork for empathy. So, it seems empathy isn't just about feelings, it's hardwired into our brains. We've seen how empathy and compassion exist in animals, across cultures, and in our brains. But how does it impact our actions? Let's consider our fifth and final fact. Research has illuminated that when we act with compassion, we're not just helping others, we're actually helping ourselves too. Isn't that intriguing? When we perform acts of kindness, it triggers the activation of pleasure circuits in our brain. This is similar to the sensation we experience when we indulge in a piece of chocolate or when we win some money. So, when we're compassionate, we're not just making the world a better place, we're also giving ourselves a dose of happiness. So, not only is compassion good for others, but it also feels good too. So, what have we learned? From empathy in rats to cultural displays of compassion, from the brain's role in empathy to the joy derived from kind deeds. Empathy and compassion are more than just human traits. They're a universal phenomenon that binds us all. Subscribe for more because you won't find me later.